right now, it is the day after the presidential elections, and you're probably watching this intro right now thinking, oh, he's going to talk about you need to do this, you need to do that. I hate this candidate, I like this candidate. But no, I'm here because we all need to get over what happened, whether you like it or not, and just love each other. Because a lot of crap is happening where people are like just hating each other for no reason. I've seen so many posts just all over social media saying if you support Trump, then we can't be friends anymore, even if we've been friends for years and years and years. We've been friends my entire life. I'm not friends with you just because you support Trump. That's not okay, because if you're truly scared, that's the worst thing to do. We need to band together and just just get over it and be as friendly and loving as possible. And I know a ton of people are probably watching this and thinking that, oh, I like Trump, or oh, I hate Hillary. But the truth is, I don't like either. And I know a ton of people don't like either. And just because you don't like either doesn't mean you have to choose. But then people are getting pushed into a corner and they're being forced to choose. And that's not okay. Because if somebody doesn't want to make a decision, they should be able to say, no, I don't want either. Even though, regardless, one of them will be elected as president. And just stuff has happened personally where I have expressed my opinions on how I disliked both candidates. And people took advantage of what I had said and quoted me saying what I had said. I said it, and they quoted me, but it wasn't completely what I believed. And they had sent it to a ton of other people, and rumors started spreading, and then I lost what I thought were some of my close friends. Obviously they're not, if this small thing is gonna make them not want to be friends. And so yeah, that's just put into perspective who my real friends are, and how the people that have been supporting me through all of this, all of the attacks that I've gotten. And even today, when I was in class, somebody came up to me because they had heard what I had been quoted on and what I had apparently said, and it had telephoned and gone from person to person to person and escalated. So from going to I don't like Hillary and I don't like Trump, it went to I don't like Hillary and I love Trump. And people were looking disgusted at me, and I don't love Trump. I don't support Trump. But just because I don't support Trump or support Hillary, that doesn't mean that I like the other candidate. It doesn't mean that I support the other candidate. And it just frustrates me because since this rumor went around, I wasn't just mentally attacked or looked at funny. I was physically hit. And it just surprised me because I thought that person was a really good person. And it surprises me that they would actually do something like that and get this fed up over what I had apparently said. And instead of coming to talk to me and seeing why I thought that, or if it was true, they just hit me and didn't want to talk to me. So that happened. And the entire situation is crap. But all we can do, like I said earlier, is band together and help each other, because there's no reason that we should go through this alone, because I know plenty of people are going to be persecuted and are going to be shamed against. But that doesn't mean that since you're the one being shamed, you have the right to shame other people. And it just goes back to how history's played out before, and with Martin Luther King. And just because people were being violent towards getting freedom, and people were being violent towards those that were being nonviolent, that doesn't mean that the people that were nonviolent through all the protest had a right to be violent. And people nowadays think that they deserve to fight physically for what they believe are their rights, even though their rights will be justified regardless. And sometimes people just get half of the information and overreact, and instead of stepping back and looking at the situation and realizing, this really isn't that big of a deal. I like this person, they're my friend, let's not hate on them, let's not hit them, let's not look disgusted at them. No, they overreact, and they do all of those things, and it makes the people that are being shamed feel like crap. And I know a ton of people were expecting the Trump supporters to hate on the Hillary supporters, and I was expecting that, and I was honestly expecting to get hated because people assume that I like Hillary, even though I don't like either. And it was the exact opposite. All the people that were Hillary supporters, and even though this is high school, and the majority of high schoolers can't even vote, so they shouldn't even try and input their ideas into society because they don't have a choice on what it's going to be right now. But the people that were Hillary supporters were a lot more like, they were just more aggressive and hostile, and it just surprised me, and it made me lose faith in humanity. And so, like, I'm just making this video, ranting, because I feel like I have to. I feel like this is the way for me to get it off my chest. I feel that if I don't, I'll have another emotional breakdown and cry, and I don't want that to happen, and I just want everybody to love everybody and be happy. And even though that's crazy to think and that it's not going to happen, or at least it's probably not going to happen, we can at least try. Like, it's better to have 20 people happy and 5 people sad than 10 people happy and 15 people sad, you know? It's like, you just have to look at it in perspective, because not everyone is not going to be happy no matter what. And even though that sucks and it's dumb that not everyone can be happy and not everyone can get what they truly believe they deserve, it's the truth, it's reality, it's how it's been, it's how it's gonna be, and you can't do anything about it. And it's happening now. And for all the people that are watching this that are my friends, or that are actually my friends, or that are my acquaintances, or that know me, and you say that you're not going to be friends with me just because you think that you think I support or prefer Trump over Hillary, then know that I don't care. Okay, let me take that back. No, I do care, and that I'm sad that I'm losing your friendship, because I still like you even though you hate me. And it just makes me sad that you would be this affected by something that would be made worse by separating yourself from others, by separating yourself from those who want to be friends with you, by those who, even though if they don't share the same views as you or the same opinions as you, those that want to be around you. You're just distancing yourself for no apparent reason. So, just love yourself and love everybody. It doesn't matter what you think or what I think. All that matters is everyone on this planet is human. And we all have a right to our opinions, but we also all have a right to love each other. So, see you next time.